Harvest time. Fresh oranges from Orihuela. This whole region of southeast Spain is known as the Garden of Europe. Most of this fruit is bound for export across the continent. But the farmers here are not happy. Productivity is down and a larger storm is brewing over a precious resource: water. The central government has just approved a plan to offer long-term ecological protection to rivers like the Tagus, whose flow is diverted hundreds of kilometers using huge hydraulic works to farmland in the southeast via man-made canals. The Tagus and its corresponding reservoir are only legally allowed to redirect the flow when the water level is above a certain limit. But that limit has now been raised, which will reduce water supply available for irrigation. Farmers here believe that this plan has not been thought through, and over 25,000 jobs could be affected if supply is reduced.
This is an absolute catastrophe for our local economy. 5,000 more people could become unemployed, and a lot of families will have to change what they do for a living.
The big picture is that there is less water to go around in Spain, but demands from intensive agriculture and sectors like tourism are huge. With climate change, longer summers and more intense periods of drought, experts are predicting that the available water could decrease by as much as 40% by 2050. The government plan is to reduce the supply to farmers over 5 years, supplementing the shortfall with a more efficient infrastructure and an increase in desalination. They have pledged nearly $25 billion nationwide to improve water management. But not everybody is on board.
The best solution is to keep things as they are regarding the flow limit in the Tagus. It's all been well planned and we can combine that with desalinated water. But desalinated water is no substitute for the water transfer. Right now that's not possible economically and ecologically speaking.
Last year saw drought emergencies declared across the continent, with reservoirs falling to critically low levels. Freshwater management is not just a major issue for Spain, but for countries all over the planet. For now, it seems, there are no immediate solutions to preserving this most precious of resources.